Welcome to Match Day. This is the football referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola.
Watched it.
Yeah.
But I thought that was a good example where we lost to Iceland, didn't we? 1-0. It was a good example, I think, of what Femi and I were saying last week, that they looked, there's some very good players out there, but they didn't look as if they knew what their teammates were going to do next, like they do in a club side. And I think this could be our big problem. We've got some very good players. Okay, Jude Bellingham didn't play the other night, and he's a brilliant player, but he's obviously not going to do everything on his own. I just hope they kind of gel together, maybe through the training, because they're a very good side, England. But as I say, I'm not wholly convinced about Gareth Southgate's approach sometimes. I mean, in the first game last week, the Palace player Eberechi Eze, who's brilliant, he had a great first game, and then he only figured right at the end as a substitute the other night, which I thought, well, he was probably on fire with his confidence after that game, Eze, and then he should have been able perhaps to establish himself a bit more so in the next game, because he's obviously very inexperienced as an England player. But there we are. What do I know? Gareth Southgate is clearly well versed in what he's doing with the players. So I think on paper we could do very well.
Yeah.
If I may come in there, I see this England thing has been a trend, and I don't know the role of the FA in these.
Right.
England tend to change teams at every friendly games.
Yeah.
And it's been like that with nearly all the coaches or all the England managers.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the role of the FA is. Is the FA actually saying this is what you should do? Because if that was me, I'll have a 26-man all year. And all I'll do is take one out, put one. Take one out. I'm not going to go 33, 35 or whatever. No. If you excuse me a moment, please.
Right, okay. Yeah, so
I agree with what Femi is saying there.
Yeah.
I think one aspect, though, and I'll say it again when he comes back, is one aspect is that he's got 26 players. Okay, there's going to be 11 who start the games, certainly the first 3 games in the group stage. And I guess he needs to try and keep those who are not the first choices interested. He's got to do that. So I understand why in the build-up they do play different players, almost a different team half the time. I don't think that helps the possibility of eventually winning the trophy. But I can see the point that you can't just let people get bored and say, well, what's the point of me being here? He's not going to pick me anyway. So I think we don't always see that side of it. But
we're going to take a short break now. The football referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the football referee with Emmy Hickins, Trevor Gear, and Femi Madariola. The football referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The football referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.